Alright, what we're going to do now is set up the 480 using the LCD controller. First thing, now what we've done is we've intentionally put an offset. In other words, when we're looking at the empty 480 platform, we notice that just the red light is on, where we know that we should have a red and a blue. And if we verify that with the LCD controller, we'll also see that it's not showing 0, it's actually showing a weight on there. So the first thing we can do, and I can show you right here, is I press the 0 button, and now with the empty table, the system is ready to go. Now, the next stage that I'm going to do is something that I had mentioned before, the lens calibration. We'll show you how to do it on the LCD controller. Again, with the system empty, the table empty, I just give a wipe to the lens. The idea is that, and a lot of people do this at the beginning of the shift when they're just about to use the machine, is to just remove as much dirt off of the lens calibration as possible. And then what the lens will do is it will calibrate to what it has. So if there's any marks on the lens, it integrates it so that it can still be able to determine the dimensioning. But if it gets too dirty, what happens is the dimensioning takes a little longer. So it's good to keep the lens clean. And as I say, a lot of people do it at the beginning of the shift. To calibrate the lens, now the table has to stay empty. You don't put anything over the lens. And then what we do is we hit the program menu here on the LCD controller, and you will see number 5, calibrate dimensional banks. I hit number 5. It says number 1 and 2. Do you want to? It's a verify. Do you want to dimension? I hit number 1, and you'll see that it says now dimensioning. Now if we come back here to look at the status lights, you'll actually see them going through the banks. These are going through pretty quick because we have, obviously the machine is pretty clean. When the last of the LED stops flashing and it's steady, and it like that, what we recommend is that you reach down and just to lock everything in, turn the machine off for a second or two, turn the machine back on, and this is just to lock in the dimensions. You'll see the flashing coming up, and now you're ready to go.